The Falmouth Commodores are back on the road to face the Hyannis Harbor Hawks, looking to bounce back after last night's loss. Welcome back to Opening the Door. I'm Destiny Sanchez, alongside Matt Venezia and Zach Sardenik. Matt, last night had some highs and lows throughout the game. What recap us about last night?
Yeah, yesterday was pretty crazy. Isaac Tiger gets a start, gets hit around a little bit. The Dore's facing a 5-1 deficit really early in the ball game. And again, we were talking about the bats, Zach. I mean, they kind of were slow in the first two previous games after the excitement we saw on opening night against Wareham. And you were just looking for an opportunity. Michael Eze scores on a pass ball. That's the only way they're mustering a run early on in the ball game. And then finally, the big bat of Charlie Condon. We saw him hit a double on opening night, but he actually fully delivered the moment we were waiting for. The big bat of the season hits a grand slam to tie the game, and suddenly it's, hang on, we got a ball game here, 6-6 in the fifth. Well, after that, Tucker Biven comes in and got hit around a lot. Ultimately, it was an ugly eighth inning that saw 7 runs come across, and the separation that YD had, it was almost like batting practice there in that eighth inning. We were just running out of ideas to talk about on the broadcast, but that's going to happen. A lot of different guys came in and out of that game. One, you got to flush, but also keep in mind what that felt like if you're out there in the field standing there while the other team's just hitting balls over your head time after time. So, again, you got to flush it, and you got an opportunity tonight against Hyannis.
Now we're seeing a new arm for the Commodores tonight, and also it's the first time we're seeing Hyannis on the road. What should we know about this pitching matchup?
Yeah, a couple of really strong mid-major arms. First, Colson Buchanan for Hyannis out of the SoCon. SoCon all-second team this year for Wofford. He can really get it done on the mound as well. And for the Commodores, Dominic Nyman, someone we're all really excited to see again. NEC Pitcher of the Year this year at Central Connecticut State. We saw his teammate Luke Garofalo come in and be an escape artist in the tie against Bourne. Can Nyman get it done in a start? He did it all year long. We'll see if he can do it again tonight.
Like I said earlier, it's the first time we're seeing the Harbor Hawks go against the Commodores. Who should we keep an eye on for Hyannis?
Well, I kind of gave us a sneak peek with who we're going to expect from the Doors, but on the Hyannis side, it's Ben Williamson. He's been used at third base previously in his time, has been used in the outfield here for Hyannis as well. Better than 380 on the year with the Tribe at William and Mary. Was a Conference Player of the Year for 3 straight years. That's impressive, something they haven't had happen before. First team All-Conference as well, so I'm sure the Commodores are going to have to keep an eye on him and his bat in this ball game tonight.
And now, who should we keep an eye on for the Commodores?
Well, you've got to look at Charlie Condon. I mean, Charlie Condon's bat has been a mainstay in the middle of this order, and it's going to continue to be so for as long as he's in a Falmouth uniform. Got to keep an eye on him in the middle of the lineup. And also, I want to look at Scott Bandura as well, if he's back in that 4 spot, because he's somebody that if he can get going behind Condon, can just really keep the train moving and push things down toward the bottom of the lineup. That's been really productive.
It should be interesting to see if the Commodores can bounce back after last night's loss, and we're back on the road for a few games now. This has been Opening the Door. We'll see you guys on the broadcast.